Alright, I'm back to Bio on the Road. Yes, my windows are open again. I still don't know if you can hear that or not, because I always forget to pay attention to that. I'll just close them. Most of the heat's out already anyway. Anyway, I suppose I should give you an update on the garage sale, right? It was a disaster. Not because of the weather. More about the salesperson itself. Right? Let me give you the rundown. Now, first of all, let me think where I'm going again. Because I do know where I'm going. Yet I think about it. I'm going to the right. Correct. Anyway, we've got some big fun here now. The way on the highway. No, but seriously, the on-ramp for the highway is closed off here. We got massive traffic alongside of it now, because we do have a road running next to it, but you know, it goes through cities and stuff like that, and it's causing some really big traffic jams. It's going to be for another week or so, I think, so that's the last. The traffic we're seeing right now is partially because of that, but not really. There's always traffic, and all this traffic is going to the highway, but you know, it can't really get to where it wants now through normal means. But anyway, yes, the yard sale was a disaster, or garage sale, whatever you want to call it. Why? Well, first things first, I don't resent the man for it, alright? I sort of figured something like this would happen, and my expectations were already low, but they weren't this low, actually. So yeah, he had a bunch of stuff from us that he could sell, and half the profits were for us. Of the roughly 50 things he got from us, he sold one. A pretty big sculpture, which I actually talked about the one I was standing right next to. I've checked around on the internet for similar priced objects, and prices were roughly like 100, 125-ish for something of that size and in that state. He sold it for not 100, not 125, not 50, not even 10, 3 euros. And that's all he sold from our stuff. Now, I'm not too surprised because, I mean, granted, it's all pretty old stuff. But if there's a garage sale, first of all, you expect it to be at your stall at all times in case someone comes. Second of all, he should be visible. He was sitting behind a crate when we came over to see how things were going. We couldn't see him. It's a good thing we knew he was there because we actually went in. But we found him behind a stack crate playing some music and stuff like that. And next, and finally, you shouldn't really have like 10 to 20 empty beer cans next to you. The man wasn't drunk. He said he gave them to people he knew that came to visit, and that's fine. But you really shouldn't leave those around your merchandise, if you know what I mean. So I didn't have the courage to ask for one for my €1.50. And that's how the garage sale went. He sold one of our items for €3. I mean, he sold some other stuff, but that was his. I really didn't care too much about how much of his own crap he sold. And I say crap because, I mean, it was crap. The stuff we gave him was crap too. It's, you know, everything that I don't immediately see a use for, I call it crap. So other people might see value in it, I don't, so it's crap. Okay, now I have to be a little bit careful because people are going to be driving like idiots. Trust me on that one. So yeah, the garage sale wasn't really a big success. Not for us. I mean, apparently he sold around 150 euros worth of goods. If he was holding the prices that I heard, then he may have sold everything he had. Again, I'm not mad about it. It's just that it doesn't really seem like he put much effort into it. And that kind of irritates me. Nothing more than that. I mean, it's over, there's no crying over spilled milk. Guys outside just give it away, didn't it? Anyway, let's talk about more fun stuff, like I don't know. Been riding my bike more and more these days. Now it's the weather. I can't really take my camera with me on my bike, so you know there's never going to be a bio on the bike series, although the alliteration there sounds appealing, doesn't it? Bio on a bike. But yeah, the battery and the camera is pretty much shot to pieces, kind of like giving me another maybe 20 seconds worth of filming. So yeah. So I just probably hear nothing but wind. So are you going to cross, or what are you going to do, old lady? You're not crossing yet, so that means I am free to go. But yeah, riding my bike a bit. Which is nice. I mean, usually I didn't do that kind of stuff because, you know, I didn't really know where to go. Right? I just drove around aimlessly and got bored and I went home. Now, thanks to the wonders of, you guessed it, that mobile game, I got a heading, you know. Visit places that I don't know to be stops and catch whatever I can find along the way. It's nice. And don't worry, I'm not driving around like a zombie. Which I still don't get how people are able to do that. Well, I perfectly understand how people are able to do that. I just don't get why they need to be doing it. Because, I mean, if you know where you need to stop for those little twirly things, then there really is no reason to look at your screen because your phone will vibrate when you need to stop for anything else. So, but yeah, I mean, it's good now. I drive around, occasionally my phone rattles. I look around, see if there's anything nearby, if I can stop safely. And yeah, let's go. So, it's a bit of a drain on the old battery. But it's fun. Especially when you get one of those Schrodinger's balls. For those playing the game, I don't know if there are too many of those, but yeah. Don't know what a Schrodinger's ball is. It's like when you throw your ball, you catch it, and then the app freezes. And you don't really know, did I catch it? Did I not catch it? You have to restart the app and then realize you did catch it, and things already gone by then. And I get a lot of those. I'm sort of assuming it's because the mobile internet at that spot is kind of crappy and the game's like, I don't have internet connection, sorry. Could be something else, I don't know. But, yeah. A lot of critique recently. I mean, they had that pretty interesting tracking system, which didn't work once they were released in like 50 countries at the same time, because it overloaded the servers. And they got rid of that recently. That entire footstep thing is gone. The thing people are complaining about is that they also can't use those sites anymore, like PokeVision and stuff like that. which actually allowed you to see where they were. Apparently those sites were taken down as well now, and hey, guess what? Now you actually have to go outside to find them. I know there's nothing unique around here anywhere, so it's all rats and pigeons that I catch, but it's still something, right? Occasionally I can go into town and find something interesting. I can't complain. I mean, there are people there. I mean, I've recently read this on, I don't know, I think it was somewhere on the internet. It wasn't a forum or anything, but they mentioned something about the update of that game. And there was this remark of someone that said, yeah, the new update came and I've lost my account. I'm literally crying right now. Turns out that's a 40-year-old guy. I mean, Alright, I get it, alright? Spent time and effort into doing that, but bottom line is that it's a pastime, alright? It's a lot of hours you wasted. I get it. But if I were to lose my account, I'd probably stop playing it for like a week and get pissed and everything. But I'd probably start over, because for me, I've said this before, the region I'm in is so scarce when it comes down to stuff to catch that I'm constantly behind the 8 ball. I can't go and do the gym things, for instance. So I'm just driving around with my bike catching stuff. It doesn't matter that I lose something incredibly rare, because if I catch something rare, it's gonna be weak as fuck anyway. So I'm just doing it as a pastime, alright? It gets me outside, driving around my neighborhood, through streets I've probably never visited again in maybe 10 years or so. So I'm having fun just being out. Would I still go out if I didn't have the game? Probably not by myself. If someone were to tag along with me, yes. I'd jump on my bike and I'd go. By myself, probably not. Anyway. But yeah, so far so good. I think I'm now at level 10 or something. Thought it only went up to 20, so that means I'm halfway there, right? Maybe nothing came, it's now level 40, and things are gonna get sadder and sadder and such. But I mean, I do kind of wonder what happens when you reach the end goal, so to say. You still catch everything? That's currently what I'm doing. Grinding! Anyway, I suppose it's no point in telling you where I'm going, you probably already figured it out. The reason I'm going there is, once again, a dinner invitation. This time, homemade lasagna. Lasagna. There's gonna be a coworker of his there as well, which I've never seen, met, or heard before. I hope everything's gonna go alright. Apparently it's only one guy, so I'll be alright. It's not like there's gonna be 8 people just barging in. Haha! No, you laugh about that, but that's something that recently happened. It was a quiet day for me, because I'm not that social when it comes down to new people. And you can't really ask everyone to bugger off. That's just plain rude. Besides, not my house, so I have no power here. Well, they are, but yeah. Anyway, I'm at my first track. So, thank you guys for watching the series. Feel free to subscribe, commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.